What's up, guys? Got some Wildstar news for you today. Looks like the release date has been leaked. The game is going to officially come out on June 3rd and unofficially come out on May 29th. If you pre-order the game, you get a 3-day early access. And yeah, so what this means is somebody really fucked up, because I've known about this for probably about 36 hours or so. I knew about it last night before I went to sleep. So I sort of didn't want to make a video about it because I didn't want to get a copyright strike or anything like that. I didn't know if there's a huge, big secret, Illuminati shit that I found out that no one else knew. So anyway, release date. I am pretty pumped that this is when the game is coming out. I'm glad that I'm going to have a few months to life it up on Titanfall. I think this is a good release date for multiple reasons. One, it gives people more than enough time to burn themselves out on ESO. I don't think that game has that much longevity to begin with. But it gives people, 2 months to burn themselves out on ESO. It gives them probably a 3 or 4 month gap on the Warlords of Draenor expansion, which whatever. So it gives them plenty of time for that. They should have a pretty big patch upcoming for around the time the Warlords of Draenor comes out. They should be having their first big patch, I would assume. And another thing, which I thought was a big disadvantage, but I think it will be an advantage in the end. So the game is coming out in summer. June 3rd is when pretty much all the kids get out of school. It's when classes end. Fuck, when is the summer semester end for most people? Roughly around that time. I think it might be July. It depends on your college, but it's when a lot of people have a lot of free time. And at first I thought this was a bad thing. I thought, oh shit, that means people are going to burn through this game really fast. But then I started thinking about it. We've got things like 40-man raids. The game is very, I don't want to say time-oriented, but there are a lot of objectives in the game that are going to take a lot of time. So the game coming out in the summer is a good thing, because it's going to mean people will have the time to invest. They'll have the time to invest in getting their raid groups set up and figuring out how the systems actually work. So it's gonna. I think that's a good thing. I think people playing the game a lot when it first comes out is going to be a good thing, just because it's going to be a bit of a shock to a lot of people. I think a lot of people are going to play this game and be shocked, like, oh shit, this is really different and not what I was expecting when it comes to difficulty. So that's cool. The actual pre-order bonuses themselves aren't really that great. I'm going to flash the leaked image right here so you can see it all. You can pre-order on March 19th. You get the 3-day head start, which is probably the best part. That's going to mean there's going to be a lot less lag on launch day, theoretically. The beta weekends, you'll get access to those. The open beta will be in weekends, which is what I assumed it was going to be. They can't let people just play the shit out of the game before it comes out. That would be silly, but weekends are good. So then you got an exclusive rocket house. That's probably not going to be that great. Normally with vanity items, they don't really scale. They're not optimal. They're just something for fun, which is what they should be. But I'm not really that excited about that. I'm sure the rocket house will probably be like a starter house that's smaller than the giant ones. And you got an in-game storage bag. And they say and more, but I'm assuming the and more might be like fireworks or some bullshit like that. So the actual pre-order bonuses aren't really that great. You can pre-order the game March 19th. I don't know if there's a digital deluxe edition, or if it's just one edition and then a collector's edition, or if there even is a collector's edition. I don't know what the deal is with that. But March 19th you can pre-order, so hopefully, I really hope they don't fuck up the collector's edition. I don't know what the deal is with games recently, but why can't they send you the digital deluxe code? Why don't they just email you that right when you buy the collector's edition? Why do they have to wait? Why do you have to wait for it to ship to your house? That's so stupid. They should just give you a code, email you the code, and once you use that code, it makes the other code in the actual box invalid. I don't know why they don't do that. That is dumb as hell. Some companies do, but most don't. So, Carbine, if you're watching, please send out your redeemable code via email when the transaction goes through. I've never understood why game companies make you wait for that shit. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Titanfall is awesome. Buy it. Seriously, if you're even moderately a fan of first-person shooters, or even a fan of Perfect, or what's that free-running game? Where the game with the Asian chick where you run around and you wear red shoes, whatever the fuck it's called. this game's awesome. Titanfall. I kind of like that Wildstar is somewhat far away, so I'm gonna play this game for a while. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Anything else I want to say? No, I don't think so. Mount customization. I'm just reading this article that IGN put out, so be sure to pre-order March 19th. I'm really curious who fucked up and spilled the beans on this release date. I know a few websites that did it. It wasn't just one. Everybody thinks it's just one, but somebody else fucked up too. And I don't want to be that guy that says it though. So yeah, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I posted about this before I made a video, but like I posted about this like 24 hours ago. So if you want the most up-to-date info, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.